Hey, friends. I'm Michael Kingswood. I write fiction for fun and profit, and occasionally I play video games. I haven't played very many games in the last several years because I've been busy, and over the this time I've been writing a bunch, putting out videos about my writing, trying to get people to get into what I'm doing with that. But of course, you're sitting out in obscurity, and it doesn't really matter that much that how obscure I am. But it's one of those things where it's like, ah, man, what can I do to make the channel better? So I've been doing music videos and doing a few other things, and the last few weeks I've been like, man, I really miss playing video games. And so I'm like, well, shoot, I've got a half a dozen games that am way behind on finishing, and why not just play them here so that folks you know, can enjoy them with me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And one of the games that I have been kicking myself that I never finished is Kingdom Come Deliverance because I love this game. I backed it when it was on Kickstarter because everything about it appealed to me. It was, the medieval thing, the historical accuracy part, everything about it I loved. And when it came out, I installed it and played it. Hell, I even bought a whole new gaming system, kind of just to play this game. And back when I upgraded it to, it was the state of the art 1080 Ti. Yeah, let's go! And we're doing all the everything I could get. And I played it, I played it, I played it. I loved it a lot. I've put 66 hours into it, and I haven't even come close to finishing it. I don't think. I think I may be halfway there. Um, but but life happened, and writing happened, and a bunch of other things happened, and I was like, well, shoot, am, I never, I went away from it, didn't finish it up, and as I've been, writing and doing other business things and getting, into pushing on as I've been progressing, I've been like, man, I miss playing games. And if I'm trying to use this YouTube channel to shed light on my writing, well, why not do games too? Because games are part of it. Part of what I am, and part of in this sort of game in particular, is how sort of right up my alley of what I write. So we're doing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we are getting back into it now. And I'm going to be gaming periodically in the future with this on the channel. To make primarily to give me an excuse to get back into these games because I can tell myself this is a business thing. I'm doing business. By playing these games, I'm getting attention on my business. People might buy books. Probably, maybe not, but it's my excuse for it. So, I love this game. I played a lot of it. Where we are starting off here tonight on this game. As I said, I've put a whole bunch of hours into this already. I've taken Henry, the main character, through all of the initial um, act or so. We went through uh, in the intro. You're the guy, you're the hapless dude. Your parents get killed in front of you. You flee. You come back. Then you meet another bandit dude. He beats you up, and but you manage to survive. And then you build yourself up. And then eventually you go and you assault. You get in good with the lords. You do a bunch of quests. You go with them to assault the castle where the bad guy is. And we did that. We took that dude out. I think his name was. I don't remember what his name was. Um, we took him out, but that's not the end of the story because Sigismund, I think the guy's name is, who is behind all the bad things that started all this, the Lord, he's still out there, and there's more to the quest. Now, Henry, whom I'm playing, is. Uh, oh, look, we have music because I clicked the right thing. Uh, we've done a bunch of quests, and one of the people we met was the local executioner around the town of Rattay, I think Rattay. And the executioners apparently back in the day were kind of shunned, even though they fulfilled a important purpose. But we helped him meet his wife and get in good with her, and she, apparently likes him too, so they got hooked up. But now the bad guys, well, not the bad guys, but one of the local lords has brought in a dude to do the executions for some baddies who have done some really bad things, obviously. And our friend the executioner was put off by that because he, that's his job, and how dare they? They're trying to take my job. So up to this point in the quest where we're starting now, he asked Henry, who we're playing, to help him to discredit the executioner who got brought in. So the way to do that is because the executioner is going to chop the guy's head off, he's going to torture him, and he's going to hang him. So we got to blunt the executioner's sword, and we got to poison the tongs that he uses to torture the dudes with, and we got to weaken the rope so that when he tries to kill them, it doesn't work. So he's going to try to chop the guy's head off, and it doesn't work. And apparently the bad guy's supposed to die during torture, so he can't properly execute him, and obviously the rope's supposed to break, so he can't be hung properly. So last time I played this, I had stolen the executioner's sword from his tent, and I brought it to the blacksmith and dulled it so it's not going to chop anybody's head off with it. And so now we're joining back in, we got to put it back in the executioner's chest so he doesn't know it's been taken, so when he goes to try to do his job, it doesn't work. So let's get on to that. I gotta tell you. So let's get into it. But I gotta tell you, I love the art they used for this game. I love the music they used for it, the art, and from what I've seen from the trailers of the new ones coming out, Kingdom Come 2, looks like the music is just as awesome, and the art, the graphics on the previews look awesome, but the art, look at this. Apparently they hired actual, real painting artists to do this art, and it's like, man, it's great. Anyway, so all these DLCs, yeah. So here we are. This is where I left off a long time ago. And the thing I love about this game is how they do the atmosphere so well. Man, look at this. If there's no fire nearby, you can't see a damn thing. I could have a torch in hand and see a lot more. In fact, let's just do that. Let's put a torch in hand. Go here and equip it. And all of a sudden, man, you can see a lot more. This is the executioner's camp, where I previously had stolen the sword, because I have the sword in my inventory. But his boys are still up. It's midnight 30 and they're still up and about, which is very annoying. But just want to walk around with the torch, because probably all you guys who, if any of you guys are actually watching this, all you guys who've seen it, hey, there's my horse. I've already seen how beautiful this game is, but man, it's freaking great. Now, who's this dude? Oh, he's one of the henchmen of the executioner. Glad I didn't go in to
How do the
steer back
Rattay
yet.
folk get on with the refugees?
Huh. Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rebel was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Yeah, those darn refugees. How dare you. Alright. I'm gonna let him go about his way, but hey, cool. So, two of the executioner's henchmen. How did I... It's been a long time since I played this, so it's like, how did I steal sword away with two of these dudes hanging out? I don't know, but I'm gonna douse the torch, because you know what? We don't need that when we're trying to sneak it around. So, with I'm gonna crouch and sneak. I haven't done much with sneaking in this game because I played Henry as, you know, the stand-up dude who's gonna be stand-up dude fighting. But in this particular quest, I remember back before I stopped playing, before when I went back into life, it was like, man, you gotta sneak around here because there's no way you're gonna be getting this sword back in place with these dudes hanging around. So clearly that dude just saw me, and we're gonna run away. Run away, run away, run away! Because I don't want to fight these dudes, I just want to put the damn sword back.
Come here, lily liver.
Yeah, come back here, lily liver. No! I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to just steal the sword.
What's the matter? Come on.
Run away! Okay, alright, fine. Where are you? Fine, I'll hit you. Jerk. One thing that's good about this game is the combat is pretty great in terms of being at least somewhat real. But the one is that I didn't want to do that. Now I'm bad guy. Beat some dude up in this campsite, which is what I didn't want to do. Oh well. The sun's starting to come up, but how the hell long is it? Last time I turned this on, it was like midnight 30 when I was in here. Well, whatever. We're gonna knock this dude out. I didn't want to kill him. Oh, great. Well, that's awesome. Apparently I killed the dude without meaning to. Suck. But, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Where is the executioner's sword? There it is.
There.
Let's get out of here.
Couldn't chop the head of that chicken with this.
Okay, so I'm running away now because I killed a dude when I didn't want to. Let's get out of here. Okay, so, well, we kind of sort of screwed that up a bit, looks like. But, well, we put the sword back where it's supposed to go. And what the hell time is it anyway? 1:36 in the morning. Why is anybody awake to see me? But, okay, well. Now we gotta go and figure out what we're gonna do next in terms of the quest. So now we put the sword back. I didn't want to kill that dude, but I did because, well. Hit the F, which said knockout, but apparently knockout was not enough. Well, okay, what we're gonna do. Okay, so now we gotta figure out how to get the poison for the tongs, and where the hell are the tongs? That's a real question. But I don't feel like doing this in the dark, so we're gonna go back to where we can sleep, which is our. So the girlfriend over here, Teresa, there's a fun little thing with her because we can sleep there in her family's house, which is nice. But let's it's kind of a weird thing in this game because there's a girlfriend quest where you save this girl Teresa from being attacked by the Kumins at the beginning, and then you have a good little thing with her. But after you become girlfriend, suddenly it departs into this weird cutscene where you have a graphic of a naked girl being, basically a sex scene where she's all naked, and it's like, why in the hell would you do bad graphics of naked sex in a video game like this when it's bad, and also it totally misses the tone. Okay, yeah, Henry's hooked up with Teresa, and now they're a thing, and they're getting it on. That's fine, but it's not exactly. It wasn't exactly tasteful in my respect. So that's one of the complaints I had about the earlier parts of this game. Now, in fact, that was the biggest complaint I had about it. It's like, why would you put that in? Just there's another part where Henry hooks up the noble woman, and they kiss, and then that's all you see, and it's like, oh, good on you, Henry, you banged the lady. Okay, cool. But with Teresa, you have to see really badly rendered fake graphic boobs, and it's like, come on, guys. That said, that's just a nitpick on my part. But we're gonna go to bed because it's annoying galloping around at night trying to do quests. So that's what we're gonna do now. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. And here is a place where we can crash. So let's dismount, and we'll put the torch away. We'll go. We'll see it's in here. Do. And we're gonna go. And we're gonna go and crash. Because we're gonna hang out crash for 6 hours and call it good. Because, jeez, that was it didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but it's all good. The other cool things about this game are the mechanics of just general life, right? And how the turning of the seasons change. You can see there how the night is different from the day, because right now it's more towards summertime, and presumably as it goes past into wintertime that'll change. But now we gotta eat. Oh, ugh. Let's go and get some stew from the pot. Basically good to go. Yay! Ooh, we need to put our armor back on because I took all the armor back off because I was trying to sneak around. And now we got all our armor back on, so we're good. Alright. Woohoo! And there's the dude who we've been hanging out with. He's a little bit of a shady guy. Some respects. But let's go see what Teresa's up to. Where's she at? Oh, she's probably inside. But apparently there's haven't done, back when I first did this, I didn't get much done with the DLCs because it was still brand new, and most of the DLCs hadn't dropped yet. But they have now, since last time I played, and now it's like, oh, let's see. And apparently there's one that she's involved with that, yeah, let's see what our girlfriend needs. But the question is, where is she? Oh, there she is. Good old Teresa. What you up to there, girl?
Look at you, lover boy.
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry.
The laundry.
That storm would have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough. But next time we should take shelter somewhere else. That hayseed gets into places it shouldn't and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet talk a girl, don't you? And anyway,
Apparently he
what do
does.
you mean by next time? Just what exactly do you have
Hey,
in mind for
lad.
the two of us?
Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
Let's see. Should we say that we want to be together with her? Not talk about it now, or what does she want? Let's ask what she wants.
How do you see things?
Me? Well, when you're not behaving like a total nincompoop. I kind of like being with you.
I behave like
So
a
do I.
nincompoop.
Yes, like now answering a question with another question.
Sounds like he's based.
How do
but
you see
anyway.
it with us, Henry? If I really must say it, I like you very much. And you saved my life in Skalitz.
And you saved mine. So
So
we're even.
Darn right. Oh, let's be together.
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
You're full of yourself, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not how things are done.
Oh, really? Why not?
Obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your pa for your hand, but
Papa? Yes. He'd set the dogs on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw a way to profit from it.
Which he
And I'd
probably
have a
would.
sack of flour for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, what kind of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
What are you talking about?
I've got a lot
Henry's
of
in with the
duties,
lords.
I'm very fond of you, you know. And maybe one day,
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet. But we can still see each other and be fond of each other.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Can you repair my clothes? There you go.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could
Get
you
it
do
done,
for me?
woman.
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Outstanding. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Peshek.
Good health to you.
Need to marry this girl. Hook me up. Ooh. Can you tell
Can you
me
tell me?
about... Yeah, I already know about all this stuff.
That's all.
Training? What are we training in? I forgot. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, training in lockpicking.
I hear you're able to open locks
Without a
a
key.
key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
Let's see. I don't remember what level Henry is at.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Let's go.
All right, but it'll cost you.
$180. I'll pay that.
Now, pay close attention.
I have improved my lockpicking skill. Outstanding. Where's my girl? There she is. Hey, what's up?
I've got something for you.
Oh yeah? What do you got for me?
I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Cool,
Thank you.
let's see. She gave me bandages. That's awesome. Would you like to go somewhere?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Oh, snap. Off on a date with Henry. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it.
I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. I'm thinking about nothing.
But that's not possible.
Yes, it is. Look.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Are you pulling my leg?
Yes.
Not at all. Us men do that all the time. Or at least I do. Anyway, why do we always have to be thinking about something? You ought to try it too.
What? Thinking of nothing? Isn't it boring?
Certainly not. It's peaceful and quiet, and I'm here with you. What would I want to think about?
You have a point. I don't need anything else either when I'm here with you.
Aww.
We can think about nothing together.
That's that's cheesy, but I like it. Cool. Listen to this great music.
Time passes so quickly with you, Henry.
Of course
Come
it
see me
does.
again sometime.
I will always come see you. Anyway, that said, I do need to get you about my business and my quests. There's money for the old rope. Okay, how in the heck am I supposed to poison tongs? So, the quests I have are questions and answers. I need to go interrogate the bandit. I have to go find Markvart, whoever that guy is. A runt. I killed Runt, yep. And I was trying to find out who was... Okay, got it. So I have all these side quests, too. Yeah, look at all these things I could do. A woman scorned. What's this one? Seen better days applying the oldest trade in the inn at the Glade. She wants me to go thieving for her. Steal 20 groschen from the non-paying customer's purse. Maybe I should do that. Because that would be funny. But I gotta get the poison for the... Ah, what the heck? We'll go get the... We'll take care of the... We'll go do the getting the money from the guy who won't pay. Because, you know, gotta pay for a woman's time, man. Let's go get that money. Heck yeah. Pimp Daddy Henry. Which is probably not the best way to put it, but you know, I really like doing side quests. That's why most of the time games take me so much longer than they're advertised, because man, side quests are awesome. Especially in games like this where everywhere you go looking, it's like super beautiful. And it's like, man, look at this. You can just spend forever just riding around in this countryside and not be dull. Except that apparently I need to eat something. Man, I remember being wowed and frankly a little bit semi-nauseated by the graphics when I first got this, because when I first bought this game, I bought a whole new gaming system just for it with a big 4K monitor, and I wasn't used to how vivid 4K graphics were on these big monitors, and I was like, holy smokes, this is I got a little bit. I've never been seasick. 20 years in the Navy, I know how to handle myself on the seas, and I've never been motion sick, except I've been drinking. But watching these vivid graphics on this big screen is like, holy cow! I was feeling a little weird at first before I got used to it, and it's only gotten better as years go by with graphics. So, okay, where are we going with? Let's check out the map. So it's cool to see how. All right, we're going up here for this dude. Who's that? Oh. What's all this? New off quest giver. Yeah, I forgot how awesome the map is on this. It's like it's hand drawn. Man, this game is made. What the? I forget. Oh, that's right. We can scroll in. It's been a long time since I played. Okay. Yeah, we want to go up. We want to go up the river. Let's go up the river. Yeah, going over here. We're gonna get that money for that woman who got stiffed by her client. Let's go. Bonanza. I guess that works. But this I have, and it's been so long. I've missed this game so much. I've missed great games for so long. I've spent so much time over the last several years thinking, oh, I should get back to that game. Oh, I should do that. And I haven't done it. Because frankly, I've been wasting time telling myself I was doing business stuff when I was really just screwing off. And really, if I'm going to screw off, I should screw off playing good games. Like I'm doing now. But, this place, this is so great. Look at this. Wonderful. How well they did on this. I am so looking forward to the second one. Of course, I gotta finish this first one first, right? Sheesh. But that's why we're doing this. Where am I going? Okay. Here, we're gonna get this money from this guy who stiffed the woman. In more ways than one, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Hey, you.
What? What the fuck are you doing? Keep your sticky fingers to yourself.
Okay. Apparently, can't talk to that. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm supposed to steal from him. I'm not good at pickpocketing. Okay, well, maybe I should do something else then, because I'm not good at rough the rich. Steal. Kind of meat Andrew. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna track that dude down, and we're gonna figure out how to steal from him, because I've decided I'm going to do that. because kind of, you know, honor bound to steal now because I said I was going to. Listen to that music. It's so good. Hey Matthew, what's up?
Hey, Henry.
Hey Matthew.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Oh, better at stealth, that's a good thing.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh yeah, how much? Fine,
Now,
$108
pay
I can
close
do it.
attention. Good luck.
Ooh, look at that. Player, I gain up level in stealth. Ooh, look at all these. How did I miss this? Let's see, I can knock people out from crunching addition. Oh no, we're gonna take that. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, that's my stealth level. Yeah, let me have that. Oh, that's right, I already have that. Okay. Horsemanship. Ooh, look at that. I am awesome. Oh, I'm smitten by love. How sweet. Anyway, let's see. My sword. The cool thing, one of the other cool things about this game is the combinations you can get on with your weapons, and you have to do the right combo of moves. It works out great, but except that I not that good at. Gotta remember how to do them. Okay, so this guy. The end of the glade. Okay. Hello, Andrew. What can I do for you?
God be with you.
God be with you as well. Oh, training? Nah. What's happening around here?
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Right. Well, I'll see you later then. Fritz.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Glad to see you too, Fritz. Oh,
I want
fist
to get
fighting.
better at fist fighting.
Let's go.
Certainly.
Do some
I'd
advanced
like to
training.
hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Oh, how dare you, Fritz.
Well, I'll think it over.
How dare you. Oh. My man's inside here. Alright, well, we're gonna do something. We're gonna save it. Because, you know. Oh, that's right. This is the old, gotta have Save your schnapps. To save correctly. Save your schnapps. Let's eat it.
One beer for me.
One beer for you. Why should I give you a beer?
Hey, what are you doing? You're robbing folk.
What the fuck are you doing? Keep your sticky fingers to yourself.
What the hell? Watch out, pickpocket!
That's what I get for not training in theory. Ah, the hell with it. Well, sorry, my lady of the night. We're gonna have to do a different quest. Because this is stupid. What's this? Boar meat. Do some. No, we're not gonna steal anything. It's a brawler ratai. I know we can do that, but kill the camp leader. Well, that would be nice. I could do that. What kind of pelts? Queen of Sheba's sword. The fun thing about the Queen of Sheba's sword quest is that I can't complete that because one of the things that I checked the millers, known to pack away not just bags of flour, but quite a few pilfered valuables from the Ratai township. Steal the desk documents. Well then, but the well, show it to me. It's from the Ratai Roth house. Okay, well. Screw it, we're gonna go to the Raiders. That's where we're going. We're gonna take out some raiders because we can. Yeah, I'm mounting up, you silly horse. Let's go. Probably not a good plan because I haven't done the combat in this game in a long time, but screw it. We're gonna go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Another thing I love about this game is how if you want to go someplace, you gotta ride there or walk there through that fast travel stuff. Of course, maybe I should just do the well, let's go up to Talmberg and see what's going on. Looks like, gotta figure out where the get poison for the tongs. How the hell do you get poison for the tongs? I gotta talk to somebody about that from my executioner friend, but in the meantime, roll up to good old Talmberg and see what's going on. Man, I love this game. going up to Talmberg first. Man, there's a whole bunch of DLCs around here. Is this for Hans? Holy smokes. Can I just go there? That's right, you can just fast travel there, but it's so much more fun just to go. Let's go. God, you can fast travel, but look at this. Yeah, you can fast travel, but it's so much more fun just to ride your horse through this countryside. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. Canter along. We're cantering on our horse and we're having a good time. Playing an awesome game, and look, it's Talmberg. Dun. This is Talmberg, right? Yeah, here we are. Lodgings, west texture. Oh, look at all this. Oh. Excuse me, miss. I'm more important than you. Peasant. Out of my way. That's right, we gotta turn around here to get up in there to the castle, where the important people hang out, not you, plebs. Combat Arena, the trader. Oh, I miss this game so much. It's so good to be on here. Oh, that's right. This is where the lady that Henry bedded earlier hangs out. Did he just walk right through the horse? Aye. Mate, how dare you walk right through the horse?
God be with you, Henry.
Sir Tivish.
What do you need?
Oh, I need a quest. What's happening with Pribyslavich?
Can I be of service to you, Sidovish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right
Man,
moment.
I haven't.
I sent a man to Pribyslavitz, my locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. See you later.
Okay, cool. We got a quest, and look at this. It's Lady Stephanie, who was happy to hang with us before, but apparently not anymore now that her husband's around. Oh, dare she. Dare she. Here's the... Let's do this one. We'll show Lost in the... Really love a Pete. Lost in the woods. We'll go find your locator, Sir Divish. Because we love you. And your lovely wife. Because, you know. Yeah, let's go. Gonna go find his locator, his scout. The great thing about this game is, well, there's so many great things about this game, but it's freaking pretty. Alright, make sure I'm on the right road. I'm not! Damn it! Go over here to... Oh, we can kill the camp leader while we're at it. Alright, we have multiple things to do. Okay, where are we go? Okay. Turn the side up there, maybe? Don't have to stay on the road per se, but yeah, okay, we'll turn around. We're not completely dumb, even though I'm blonde. But yeah, I forgot there was fast travel in this, but I like there's only certain spots. I like having to just ride the horse most of the time to where I want to go, because it never gets old seeing this great countryside. Boom, 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 boom. The Herod. One thing I'm looking forward to is the DLC quest with Sir Hans, because not just because I've been following him, I discovered the actor who plays him on Twitter, and he's got his YouTube channel. I've been watching his antics, but not just because of that, but even before, you know, way back in the day, it's like Sir Hans in this game. It's like you start out, you have to hate the dude because he's a arrogant jackass, and then you realize, actually, no, Henry's kind of been a disrespectful schlub, and Hans is a good dude. And once they have that encounter in the woods where they have to defend each other, they decide that they come to an agreement, and you realize, oh, Hans is a good dude, and you know, he's obviously, you know, rich and coming from his perspective, but it's he's a good dude and he's kind of fun. And there was some fun little mini quests with him. And I haven't done the DLC with him yet, but the romantic, you know, adventures of Sir Hans is amusing, because, good lord, that dude is funny. So, looking forward to that. But let's see what, and no doubt there will be all kinds of fun with the two of them when the number 2 comes out next year, which is part of the reason why I'm playing this now. Part of the reason why I decided to do this on streaming is give me an excuse to play this now, so I can properly enjoy the second one when it comes out. Man, look at this countryside, it's so great. Where am I at? Okay, I was supposed to turn right. Should I just fast travel? Screw it, let's fast travel there, just because. We're fast traveling there because I'm a slacker. That's okay. Come across a pilgrim on the road. Heck yeah. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's get off our horse and talk to this dude. Pilgrim on the road? I like pilgrims. What do you have to say, good sir?
What are you after here, you fucker? I can see you're not from round here, and we've had no one coming here lately but bastards like you, causing trouble. Now you'll be sorry.
Oh, you jackass. I'm here. You, sir, were...
Show what you're made of.
Wait a minute. How do I draw my freaking sword? Okay. Darn it! It's been so long since I played this game, I don't remember how to draw my sword. Oh, okay. Fair. Fair enough. Why do I have my... Why is my... Heck with it. I'm just gonna beat him. I'm just gonna hit him.
Ow. Ha! You're...
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I was... It's been a long time since I've done any, Yes, I'm taking all of his grocery. It's been a long time since I've done any combat on this one, and I clearly have been bad at it because I didn't remember how to draw my sword. Bad. Let's see. What can I get from this that... nails. Biggest grocery and no. Oh, I got to... Where is my Aqua Vitalis? This is the one that, It's the one that heals me. Lazarus Potion. He adds 100 health. It spells Hangover. Save your schnapps. Blah, 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 blah. There's some of these that... Oh, what the hell? And I should not have been that hard. That should not have been that hard to encounter. But I have snap. I need to use some bandages apparently. Because I am yeah. I have been a very long time since I played this game, and holy smokes, I've been bad at combat. Couldn't even remember how to draw my sword. That's how bad I was, but that's okay, because we got through that okay, sort of. Should not have been that wounded from that jackass. Not with all the armor I've gotten, the kick-ass weapons I got, but hey! We're on it, and we're getting to where we're supposed to be, I hope. Are we going the right way? Ooh, what's that? An interesting sight. Man. You have me at that. Let's go see the interesting sight. I am... Discovered a nest. Oh, where is it? Okay. Boom. We're gonna go see what's over here in the interesting site. Because why the hell not? Oh, all it was a nest. Fine. Let's go back to the bloody horse. Anyway. Wow, that was really bad combat. But back to it because when's the last time we played this? 2019? Yeah, 5 years away from it. It's you can give me some grace on that one. Look, oh, look. The boar is running away from me. Good thing too, because he'll probably kill me. Let's see, what do we got over here? Place to hunt for boars. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Got our... That's how it is. Okay. One is to change your weapons out. Okay. Got it. Sheathing the sword, pulling out the bow. Okay, now I'm remembering how it works. Took me long enough. Get there. Yeah, I remember the first time I went hunting with Sir Hans. Back in the day playing this game, I was like, well, how the hell do I aim with a bow? It's so hard. And it... Make sure I'm getting the right arrows here. Better long distance arrow. How many of these do I have? Alright, we'll use that. Alright, I'm not gonna chase after a bloody, stupid rabbit. Since I don't know how to aim with this damn bow. But... Where's my horse? Oh, there he is. Oh, here's the trail. There he is. Yay! Alright, we gotta... Let's see. Let's see what we got. This antidote, poison, potion, good page, rage potion, blah blah blah. Piece of boom, stuffing. Much for meal. Hair of the dog potion. Yeah, I could certainly use some. Oh, adds 100. Yeah, okay. Well. 30 points. Interesting. So Lazarus and Marigold counteract each other. Savior Schnapps is the saving thing. Interesting. Well, we'll take the Marigold potion to get some health back. And let's go get back on our freaking horse and get to where I'm trying to go. How about that? Yeah. Round. Going back over this way. The interesting place is directly ahead, directly to the north. Fine. Go directly to the north, you jerks. Dare you show that on my map. No, I want my bow. Here's my bow. We're having fun with it. Interesting place, huh? How interesting could it be? And it's in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Probably really interesting, actually. What the? What? It's. Okay, so we're pretty much right at the interesting spot. What is it? Is it this wall? No, that's just my dog shaking herself because she's being a dog, but... Oh! Look at this. It's a building. Alright, we're putting the bow away, we're taking the sword out, and we're gonna go down here. What do we got here? It's just flooded out house. Well, that's flooded out structure that used to be something. Yeah, well, let's go up and yeah. Well, let's see. The other side here. What is it? Oh, this was a staircase going down. Staircase going down into the dungeon. What do we got? Okay, it's just a wreck of a building. It's unfortunate, but it's still kind of cool. Regardless, we need to get back to our horse and back on our journey. Where is the road? Should be right around here somewhere. We're getting on the road and we're getting on our horse and there he is. Yes. Alright, let's go. Alright, Mr. Horse, let's get on to our journey. Whoa, whoa.
Fucking come on then.
Is that the guy I just killed?
You'll get what for?
Seriously?
Christ.
Yeah, mercy kill. jerk. Attacking me on the road. How dare you? Yeah, take your corrosion. Let's see. Pretzel? Heck yeah. Let's see. What else have we got to take? Do we need a green hose? We can sell for a fair amount. Carrots. Eh. Okay, well. Dummy. Hey, listen. More Navy helicopters flying overhead because San Diego. It kind of screws up the medieval, you know, motif of this game, but yeah, what are you gonna do? You know, bloody savages of the Middle Ages. They only knew what they were missing with helicopters. They wouldn't mind it so much. Am I right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, probably the other way around. I have to think that probably overall, despite the lack of fancy toys, in some ways things might have been a whole lot nicer there. I don't know. We'll see. As we descend back into pre-technology medievalism, the more we go embrace the totalitarian nonsense that people are trying to put forward. No. Great music, though. Where the hell am I? Wow, I totally missed where I'm trying to go to. Yes, nothing's labeled. None of the roads are labeled, which, of course, you know, that's not unexpected, but you gotta keep an eye on things. There are some benefits to overwhelming totalitarian governments in that they at least, you know, label roads correctly, if trains go on time, things like that. But let's face it, it's more a path in the woods than a road, but still. Ah, man, this is so pretty and so well made. So good. Anyway. Yeehaw! Am I going the right way? Oh, okay, good, I am. Alright, good. It's easy to lose track when there's no road signs. But hey, here we are. In the little town of Pevichlevich. Let's go see if we can find the Lord's surveyor here, and oh, that's right. This is where we. Is this where we had the battle? I think so. Cool. Oh, game saved. Apparently, this is something worthwhile.
What's that?
Hello.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us and you're on your own, so I think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
Let him go right now. Otherwise,
You're pathetic. Get lost, laddie.
well, how about a nice big pile of coin?
You've got coin on you. Hand it over.
What's going on there?
But I don't have any coin on me.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Who's there?
At him, lads.
Okay.
Well, got
Apparently I am not very good at bluffing.
Bring it on.
Fucker. Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise your arm! Over here!
Okay, I'm in trouble now, because, you know. Oh yeah, I'm done. Oh, I just died. Oh, poor Henry. Died in combat. Because he's me. Alright, we're gonna reload back to that save, and yeah, we got killed pretty badly. Well, I was already wounded, and then... So now we know that... What are all these signs I've got on me? I got a couple different effects that I don't. Speech, dangerous, failure, blah blah. Mark placing. Yeah. What are all these effects I've got on me? I don't remember what they are. I'm wounded. I've got... Oh, let's see. What's flower power? Sidekicks. What is sidekicks? Distance arrow. We're gonna take that to my inventory. Okay, anyway. That's right, that's my sidekick is my horse. Okay, so I am in no condition to fight these dudes at the moment, so I think we're just gonna... Well, let's see if we can talk them out of it this time.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
How
So
could
Divish's
you?
locator
How
went
could
missing
you?
around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us and you're on your own, so I'd think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
That's true. I'd like to join you. Maybe I should try to join him. That would be funny.
I reckon you ought to take what you can while you can, before Sir Divish turns up with his cavalry.
Let's see, how much should I try to...
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Almost shake on that? You dummy.
It's enough to keep you drinking for a month.
And whoring. Haha! I knew this would be a fine trade. That fella's in the tent over there.
Okay, so I just paid these guys off out of my own pocket. What's the problem? I don't know that I like paying for them out of my own pocket.
Psst. I'm being held captive.
Help!
I'm untying you, you dummy. Well,
Thank you.
who the hell is this dude?
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I
I
arrived just in time.
time.
God's truth. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bilek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet.
Not just yet. What do you
Those
mean?
bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far, all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do.
For God's
Come along
sake.
with me, if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Fine. Fine, I'll go
I'll
with
escort
you.
you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
Where are we going, Marius? Following Marius around. Sheesh. This dude.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square.
Close to the church.
There's no better site here.
Makes sense. And you know, I have beer, so let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not sure how I feel having paid the bandits off. But, yeah.
The church is still standing.
Yeah, sort of.
Good. Whoever built it did a good job.
Sort of.
Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently.
Sort of.
It stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Do you think? Only timber? Yeah, of course it won't just be timber. Come on, man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I remember the battle in this place. It was rather battlesome. Interesting, because cool thing about this game, yeah, I had to pay the bandits off, but you know, it was me against 5 or 6 dudes, and the cool thing about this game is even no matter how good you are, if you're fighting 5 or 6 dudes, you're gonna get whooped. Which is, you know, realistic and cool. Man, you know, maybe a little.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
A baker. Well, you need grain. You need ground up grain for that. So where are you going to get it from? It's trade from the farmers around town. But I'm not sure that you're the one to dictate which trader should be where, dude. You're just surveying the site of how, if it's going to be useful or not. Come on, man. I can't say if it's where, who goes where. That's doomed for
There's
tyrannical
quite a
failure.
lot of space here.
Yeah.
It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
Or, you know, whatever works. Yeah, sure. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Main approach road and stream.
Yeah, we came up here with a bunch of troops to crush the bad guys, and it worked out quite nicely. What are you talking about there, brother?
This bridge needs reinforcing.
You don't
Won't
say.
last
Have you
long in
looked
this
at it?
condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
Yeah. Einstein level genius here. Let's go.
Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Yeah, because that's where the road is, dude. I mean, not trying to be a jackass, but come on, dude.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
True. It's a glorious thing about this neck of the woods. Anyway.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
Yeah, put it in the mill. No mill? Alright. Yeah, maybe the stream's not big enough. Probably need a good river for that, but still. All these tents left over from the battle, and
Lots of space here.
nobody bothered to pick them up. Yeah, more people have taken their tents home. It's nice that they have all the resources. They can just leave their tent. You know, they just go home from the battle and leave their tent. All right, okay, I'm screwing around, but yeah, it's a little funny. Also,
There's a well here already.
of course,
All the
there's.
better.
Take any apples? Man, that's annoying.
A big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn.
Okay. Sure. But
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
all right, Marius, what do we got?
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
Of course it
Building
is.
a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men.
Of course.
I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort.
Of course it will.
Just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will
Okay.
you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
Oh,
It
great.
shouldn't take us long.
Just, you know, a month. You gotta hang out here and fight off bandits. That's great. Loading screen.
My lord,
Oh,
welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet.
yay.
Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self. But at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. I won't bother you with the details, sir. You have more important matters to attend to.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Darn right.
Splendid.
It's a great little
Finally,
mountain
some
town.
good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know
all the
details.
details. Okay, go. Don't go.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like
Of
to
course.
preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
Water and wood.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Absolutely.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with.
How can you know
We
that,
can't
though?
fit any more than that here. So there will
Okay,
be other buildings
that's
away
fine.
from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
As you wish, my lord. Won't it cost a lot? Let's
Rebuilding
go.
a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
Certain amount
A
of
certain
capital.
amount?
How dare you?
How much exactly?
Exactly.
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Well, I paid almost
That much?
1,800 to get you
I
out.
think you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business.
Yeah, well, you should be happy that I
Nevertheless,
paid for you.
I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
Oh, I certainly
I
hope
hope I shall
so.
live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
Who is going to be here?
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects.
Oh, right.
Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought.
I hope so.
I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations.
Uh-huh.
In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
That's true.
I'd be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
About the rebuilding.
It seems things are finally looking up.
Yay!
We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds.
Yay!
And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
Uh-oh. Henry's turn.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir.
And, as regards the office of bailiff,
Henry.
what about you, Henry?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
Hey,
You
he's a
will
bailiff
oversee
now.
the initial renewal and administration
Yay.
of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like.
It kind of
But if you
does.
don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos.
Well, then how are you going to
So,
build all this stuff?
You'll have to cover
What?
the cost for the building work.
I ain't paying for this. What the hell are you talking
Me?
about?
But Marius said it would cost a
What
fortune.
the frick?
True. But from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin.
Oh, for the love of Pete,
So,
you
I expect
jackass.
You'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks.
Jerk
You
off.
must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans'
I'm
buildings.
supposed to pay for all
And
this?
ultimately, the village must produce sufficient
I ain't got that
earnings
kind of
to
money.
fund
What are you
further
talking
expansion.
about? Yeah,
But, sir, I've never done...
yeah.
I
Exactly.
understand your concerns, but
She'll
you'll
be
be
handsomely rewarded. Oh, really?
I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years.
Yeah. What if
And
it
you
takes
have my
10 years to get
permission
it done?
Use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, Pete.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor.
And he's
Besides,
happy
you won't
it's
be
not on
alone.
his shoulders.
I'll assist you and supervise the
Yeah, of
construction
course
work.
he will.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is just... Am I the only one that's thinking that this is a recipe for trouble right here? For the love of Pete, how the hell am I... I'm a blacksmith kid. I don't know anything about building a village. What now?
What now?
Exactly.
Before we can start building as much as an outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared, and we'll need lots of people to work the land and parcel it out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right. So I suppose I'd better get to Ratai first and see to that announcement.
Yeah.
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. It will get the refugees out of his hair, and the citizens will stop complaining. I'll stay here for now and start planning the building plots. As soon as the labourers arrive, I'll start allocating work to them.
Oh, that's great. Okay. For the love of Pete, I didn't anticipate this. Well, I guess this is DLC quest, but holy smokes! What the frick? Henry's the... He's not a... He's just a... I mean... Henry is... I mean, I'm just a dude. I'm not a freaking... God, son of a... I mean, for the love of Pete. Goodness gracious, this is just horrific. Well, let's go, because holy smokes. I think Henry is qualified for this job. Good lord. I think we might be in trouble. Alright, let's see. Somebody's up to no good, apparently. Let's go see what's going on. Where the hell's my horse? Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, if you hear my dog, it's because she's walking around. Somebody's... Oi! Get back here, woman! 70 pounds of excessive friendliness, but sometimes that friendliness is excessive. Alright, well... Alright. Seems like ain't nobody around here, so the heck with it.
Fucking come on then!
Really? Holy cow, that dog was mean. Jeez. Holy smokes. Whole bunch of freaking annoying bandits being annoying to me. Ooh, this thing is worth some money. We'll take that. And their dog. What the heck goes up with the dog? I mean, I like dogs, but holy smokes. You jerk. Why would you send your dog to... Well, because it's your dog, but still. Holy smokes. That was mean. Stupid dog. I mean, good dog. Doing his master's bidding, but... Holy smokes. Don't like killing dogs. Unless they deserve it. Which that dog did because he bit me. Jerk. What's the dog got? Alright, fine. We'll take the dog. Lard and dog skin. Cool. Morgenstern mace? Sure. Caution? Sure, we'll take that. What else do we got? Guard each? Sure, we'll take that too. That's why not. I always sell stuff, but man, you guys are jerks. Where's my horse? Ah, there he is. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Jerks. And the roads are safer because Henry's on the case. Heck yeah, let's go. Clearing out the roads. And we're gonna go become the bailiff because that's how we roll. that. How about we stay on the road? Let's stay on the road. Beat. Where are we going? How are we getting there? Airhood. What's in here? Oh, we need to interrogate a guy here anyway, so we can go take care of that too. Hey, 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, yeah. And I also need to get some healing to buy some supplies. So, hey. Good thing we're here. What's with the bonfires? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Yeah, you hear the Navy helicopters overhead? Yeah, same damn thing. Oh, look. I forgot about the archery range. Stone. Man, there's so much good stuff in this town, in this game. See, you could play this game forever and still keep on finding cool stuff. This is so great. Why are there bonfires burning in town? Let's get off. Put our sword away. Figure out what's going on here. Well, first let's talk to the grocer, because maybe we can get some, you know. Why is there a white cross on this place? Sir? Sir? What's going on, Daniel? Hey. What's happened here?
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First
Looks
we
like.
get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive. And now the plague.
The plague?
Plague?
No! Damn
Indeed
it!
So, something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying.
It's a gruesome sight indeed. But who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Oh man. Did you put up a fight at least?
Put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Darn right.
How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran.
Good for you.
When they
Kick
cut
them
up
out of
Melikar,
there.
Something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know what? It's good on you guys. Well done.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhof stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Yeah, I can't blame him. I mean, that's rough. But at the same time, he went down fighting, so good on him. Where's
Where
Melikar?
will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Okay. And, well, Straw's in the graveyard, but
I'd like to talk to Straw.
he's dead.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables
Wait,
and
Straw's
look
dead.
across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Isn't Straw dead?
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still, over by the cross, and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Did you
Isn't
put up a
Straw
fight?
dead?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting,
Good on you.
we gave them what for until they turned tail and ran.
Right, so where can I find Straw? He's dead.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see.
You can't talk
Well-
to Straw. He's dead. Wait a minute.
Tell
Somebody
me more
didn't
about
write
this
this out
plague.
very well.
It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine.
The whole
The whole
stud.
stud. livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Stroll's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Sounds a little suspicious, actually.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Yeah, I know that Teresa's store is activated. Thank you.
Pitch up the stair.
Who are you? Melikar.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we
Really?
have a pestilence.
I think you have me on your mind.
Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Alright, shut up until I will gut you right now. Yeah, stop instructing me and take me to the captive. Now.
Listen, it's not your place to question
Damn
Sir
right.
Radzig's orders. I don't give a shit about your damn scabies. Take me to the prisoner at once.
Scabies? Who the fuck do you think you are? My wife is dying and you make jokes about scabies.
Darn right.
Calm down.
I am calm. But I'll let you in on a secret. That bastard we captured also has the scabies. He's so feverish you won't get a word of sense out of him. So if nothing gets done about the plague, he's doomed along with the rest of us.
And what exactly do you think should be done? If you've got an idea, out with it. I'll be glad to help. If not, we're just wasting time chatting.
Well, it isn't much of a plan. Just a straw clutched by a drowning man.
Alright, let me
Tell
know.
me, what have you got to lose?
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary.
Johanka.
I think her name is.
I think I know her,
She
you
might
know what I'm
be
saying?
to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too.
Yeah, but I do
Die
care.
without help.
Even though
If
you're
I have
kind
to
of
go
a
to
jerk.
the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
Darn right.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed
Sounds...
lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
I won't.
That I can promise you.
Farewell.
Am I alone in thinking this seems a little suspicious? I think I'm not alone in that because I am suspicious. Oh, there's the grocer. I was trying to go into the grocer and that's the reason I had that whole stupid conversation. Well, it's not stupid, it's important. It's a valuable conversation because pestilences are bad and we don't want our friends to die of disease. But I also want to, you know, go to the grocer and get some food. But apparently not right now. Ooh, okay. Right. Blue, right? I guess we're just gonna investigate the pestilence. Like I said I was going to, because that's what I do, because I'm Henry the good guy. And, you know, Henry is a good guy. It's also almost 10 o'clock at night. In fact, it is after 10 o'clock at night. And I actually, unfortunately, have a job. More than a job, I have, you know, to do things to make sure that I keep the house from falling down and the kids fed and all the other things, which means I gotta get up in the morning, which means I probably shouldn't play much more. I said I would do 2 hours when I started this up. Not to you, but I said it to myself. And I've done that. So I think we're going to save and quit. And we're going to get back to... me. That's... I started to set up a intro video and I queued it up, but it didn't quite work so well. Anyway, but yeah, so that's my first time trying to play games on stream, like ever. I like playing games, and maybe you guys will enjoy it. Maybe you didn't, don't know, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna keep doing it because it's fun. Because playing games is fun, and this gives me an excuse to play games. That said, this is not a gaming channel, even though I've been doing gaming. This is not a music reaction channel, even though I do music reactions. This is a channel about me, the writer. I write fiction for fun and profit. And the whole purpose of doing these sort of things is to draw attention to me, and that's my work. So, one free sample only. I'm like a drug dealer. You can get the first taste for free, and that's it. After that, you got to pay for it. Also, if you don't want to do that, you can go over to Substack, michaelkingswood.substack.com, and you can read some of the stories that I'm posting. You can stay on this channel every Saturday. By and large, the vagaries of the Lord's will and life aside, I read stories on Saturdays on this channel, Story Saturday, and you can go check that out. So you don't have to take my word that my stories and my books are good. You can go experience them for yourself, and after you've done that, you can buy them and have fun with them. Or just subscribe to the channel and continue with me on this journey. I'd love to see you there. For now, I'm done. I'm gonna go take care of some business and hit sack and get to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I think we're gonna do Music Monday. Next Saturday is Saturday. We'll usually be doing Story Saturday. So come back for that, and I'll see you then. Until then, don't do anything I wouldn't do.